Have you ever wondered at a dance competition, what exactly are the judges looking for? Well, at Dance Upon a Dream, we give you direct access into the minds and to the homes of our international judges. This invaluable information will give you a true insight to see what the judges are actually looking for.
The big question that everyone wants to know is, what does the judge look for a winning number? And I have to personally say that for me, I like seeing artistry and I like seeing numbers that touch me in a specific way.
So my first thing is going to be musicality, your grooves, you know, your relationship with music.
Technique. I want to see pointed feet, straight legs, proper port-a-bras, things like that.
Genuine movement, pointed feet, strong arms, clear intention. Try to keep the fake emotions out of it. If you're mad, be mad. Even if it's joyous, be real. Real is just so much more beautiful.
Dynamics, your highs and lows in your dances, and we really need to see the differences.
Beyond your technique, dance is an art form, so you need to remember that. You need to remember that it's more than just a bunch of steps thrown together.
I like exciting, original choreography. I like to see genuine emotion coming out in a dance. Nothing fake or that's been added on top. Something that tells me that you guys have a real passion for what you do.
I always tell my students, and I always tell myself, that if I'm feeling it on stage, then the audience is going to feel it. So I'm really looking for that relationship between the viewer and the performer.
We're going to be looking at those turns, of course, at your leaps, whatever technical elements you do, that they're executed cleanly, that your transitions are really smooth and crisp, and that the whole thing has a really nice flow.
That vulnerability, you know, letting down the walls of like what you think performing should look like.
I always say from the waist down, everything you do is based on basic ballet technique. From the waist up, it's style, whether it's jazz, musical theater, contemporary, or modern.
Technical ability, of course. Musicality, and especially artistic expression.
In your jazz and your hip-hop pieces, I want to see passion, tight synchronization, and explosive movements.
It's not all about, for me, you know, how high you can kick your leg or how bendy you can be. It's just about having really nice lines and having a real nice natural look. The dancing needs to look really natural on your body.
First thing for me is foundations, technique of hip-hop, got it? So popping, waving, locking, all that stuff, okay?
When I'm watching dance, I really like someone that has intention and can bring life to their movement.
Performance, your energy. I should be able to feel your energy from even a video, even if I'm not there. So I want to see your dynamics of energy, yeah? The way you play with your energy.
The Dance Upon a Dream, I'll be looking for three things. They are creativity, enjoyment, and passion.
What do I look for? I look for the obvious of technique. Posture, carriage, lines, shoulders down, turnout, extension, energy shooting out of your fingertips and out of your toes.
I'm all about storytelling. What I'll be looking for when I evaluate your piece will be, how do you take all the elements of dance, from showmanship to technique to style, all the elements, and tell a story? Is there a beginning, middle, and end for our audience?
Not necessarily about the tricks. I think it's great if you can get your leg up to here and hang out for a little bit. What I really enjoy and respect is when a dancer is truly committed to the work that they've been given.
What am I looking for in a dancer or in a dance routine? Well, I guess first and foremost, I'm looking for training. I want to know how dedicated you are, how seriously you've taken your talent.
And I know all of you have different levels of ballet training, so you just focus on using your core. You know, that's the energy that you feel between your navel to your spine, and just keep that engaged, ribs closed, arms out, chins lifted, feet pointed, knees straight or bent or flex. These are different things that could happen.
After 6 years as a Radio City Rockette, I'm of course looking for precision. Are your lines straight? Are you all on the same count? Are your arms where they're supposed to be? I love to see a beautiful piece that's executed very cleanly.
I'd like to see a strong, stable technique.
Don't go out on stage and just do amazing tricks, although those are great to watch. But I love to see dancers that are careful about how they get into their big steps and how they get out of it and how they tie everything together.
The things that really stand out to me are just people who give it their all, people who are unique, people who aren't afraid to be themselves, people that are committed to whatever they're doing. I really believe that as a performer,
you can make anything cool.
Your swagger. Your swag on stage, okay? Your swag.
Stage presence is great for me. When you come on and you show that confidence and that personality, that's something that's really wonderful.
I love dancers, and I love when they tell me stories with their bodies.
I want to see you go 100%. I want you to go there. And that needs to translate to me through my computer.
The best kind of dance for me is the type of dance that makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up on end. It just, you know, I'm sure you guys have all seen something that moves you in that way, and it sticks in your mind for a long while. So if you guys can do that for me, then you'll get my votes.
I'm with this amazing group of judges that are from all over the world, and we are all coming together so that we can watch your work.
So, yeah. Alright, that's it.
So I look forward to watching everyone's numbers on Dance Upon a Dream.
Happy submission.
Remember, as a performer, your eyes are the window to your soul, so use your eyes, use your focus.
We're looking for that full package, and that means if you're 8 or 28, you're doing what you do best. And I'm really excited to see what you have to bring, and this is a video competition, so it's pretty cool because you can give us your best work, which I cannot wait to see. Dance Upon a Dream! Yay! Good luck!
Submit your video to danceuponadream.com, and remember, it's as simple as just copy and paste your YouTube link. Also remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Good luck!